Hey guys, one of the most common questions I get asked about my Tesla Model Y is how much does it cost to charge? And I think when people ask that question, they're trying to compare, how much the electric costs are to how much their internal combustion gasoline costs are. So I'm going to do a quick walkthrough on how to convert the electricity going into your Tesla into cost, so that you can figure out what it will cost for 1 hour of charge based on your situation. Or really, I'll show my situation, and then if you want, I'll show you how to calculate it. So if you want to try it on your own, you can do that as well. It's really simple. I was not very good at math in high school, and I was able to figure this out, so I'm sure you will as well. It's just not super intuitive because everybody's electricity costs are different depending on the state you live in. So I'll show you where to find that information, and then how to convert everything from your Tesla dashboard into a cost per hour, and then you can multiply that by how many hours you would typically charge, and that will give you a cost to compare against your internal combustion engine. So the first thing you want to do is plug in your vehicle. Okay, so I plugged in the charger, and the first thing we're going to do is we're going to convert our numbers into watts. And so if we look up at the top of the screen, you'll have how many miles per hour is charging, and then we're going to have the amps listed there, and then the volts. So you can see I have 32 amps, 32 of 32 amps, 237 volts. That keeps changing. We'll just go with 237 volts and 32 amps, and we're going to convert that into watts. Okay, so now we just need our electric bill handy, and we are going to put the values we've got from inside the vehicle into this equation here, which is just amps times volts equals watts. And if you recall from the car, we had 32 amps. We're going to multiply that by 236, I think, volts. 236 or 37 volts, I can't recall, but we'll just use 236. And we will figure out what that is. 32 times 236, that equals 7,552. And to get that into kilowatts per hour, which is what we need, we're going to divide this number by 1,000, and that will give us 7.552. So our kilowatts per hour. So now all you need to do is go to your electric bill. For me, my electric bill, I'll pull it up here, you'll see is 0.78 cents is what they charge per kilowatt hour. Okay, and so all we need to do is multiply those two out, and that comes out to 0.58 cents per hour of charge. So about 58 cents per hour of charge. So if we go back to the original screen we had from inside the vehicle, you'll see that the miles per hour that we're gaining for the charge is 22 miles per hour. So, and if we look at an average fuel economy, they get about 26 miles per gallon. So if we put that up against the national average of gasoline at 3.28, the Tesla comes out to about 2 cents per mile. The gasoline comes out to about 12 cents per mile. So it's about 6x difference charging with your Tesla versus filling up your tank of gas. And that's at 3.28 for the price of gas, and 26 miles for an average car. So you can adjust those as needed. But I think overall it's still going to be at least 6x, probably more closer to 10x, depending on if you have an SUV or just a traditional vehicle.